Eight hours doing my audition for Tanjiro. I did it over and over, even though it sounded the same each time. It was like, Tanjiro has to be perfect. So I spent 8 hours with Tanjiro. I'm like, okay, who's next? This buff boar guy, he's pretty funny. So I'm like, oh, that's an interesting voice. I spent 4 hours and I scream and I blow my voice out. And then I look at the clock and I'm like, I have 1 minute left. And so with 1 minute, I'm like, who's this last guy? And then I'm like, ugh, I can't really speak because I blew my voice out. Whatever. And then I sent the audition in, and I'm like, I feel pretty good about the first 2 guys. I'm not sure about the last one. Would you know it? Next morning I get an email that's like, you've been cast as any 2. And I'm like, oh! No, it's not. Yeah! So, before I was like, that was weird that I did that, but now that I've grown a little bit more, I'm like, maybe it's the characters that come to you the most naturally. That's the ones that you
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you taking notes about how to be a voice actor? Don't do any of what he did.
That's
None
People
of that.
always come up to me and they ask, how do you get started? How do you be a voice actor? And I tell them this.
Not that.
I tell them, first they ask, how did you get into voice acting? And I was like, I don't know, man. One day I was eating udon and I just thought it was cool. And then they're like, well, how did you do it? And I said, I went on Google.com and I searched how to be a voice actor. And that's it. So if you ever want to know anything, she has a library of resources in her mind that she can tell you right now.
Yes, in my mind, on a website called iwanttobeavoiceactor.com.
No joke. This is not a joke.
It's real. iwanttobeavoiceactor.com. Really great place to look for advice on how to be a voice actor.
Yeah, so that has kind of been our journey these past 3 years now. Huh? It's been a journey.
Yeah, it's been a journey, absolutely. And guys, don't be afraid. If you have any questions or anything, step up to the microphone.
Yes. So this is your one chance to ask us
now is the time, y'all.
Darkest secrets. I was buying time for you guys, but nobody made their move.
Oh, thank you so much. If you can give us your name and then a question, try to limit it to one question, please.
My name is Evie.
Hi,
Nice to
Evie.
meet you.
Great
I
Pokemon.
have one question. Did Thunder Clap and Flash?
You want me to do it? All right.
Back up.
Wait, Evie,
Back
wait.
up on the mic.
No. This is the final. Thunder breathing. First form. Thunderclap and flash! There you go. Yeah! I'm glad. Usually people come up and they're like, dude, Nezuko. And I'm like, oh, I just woke up, man. Thank you, Evie. All right, next question.
Hi guys, my name's Aisha. It's nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
My question is, you guys have been voice actors for a long time, or for a while. I want to know, what is your most favorite memory throughout your journey?
Ooh.
Oh, that's hard. I have a lot. One of them is when I got to work on an episode of Animaniacs. When they brought Animaniacs back. So I was a fan of Animaniacs growing up. I love Rob Paulson, Maurice LaMarche, all of them. And then when I got to record this episode, I thought I was just recording like by myself, you know, because they're the cast, and then like, who is this random new person who's gonna be, so I was expecting to just be recording by myself or with the other people. I was in the Jurassic Park spoof at the beginning of the show. I was Laura Dern's character. So I expected it would just be like us 3, you know, the Steven Spielberg sound-alike, and it was not. It was the entire cast together. So I'm standing next to Jess Harnell, and it was insane. And I was just like so starstruck that I don't even know. I think Jess Harnell could tell that I was just like, ah. But he was really nice to me, and it was really amazing. And that's an experience I'm never gonna forget, because I never thought it was even possible, and then it happened.
It's a very sweet story.
How about you?
I have a lot of fond memories working in this career. One of them was when, for Demon Slayer, for episode 11, we went over to your house. So we didn't really know each other all that well before, but I was like, hey, I'd love to meet everybody and use this as an opportunity to like finally get to know each other, because this is the first episode we all appeared together. So I was like, hey Abby, can I come over and watch the show? And she was like, of course. And then I show up with Bryce and Zach, and we're like, hey Abby, we're here to watch the show.
Xanthi came too, right?
Xanthi was there too. Yeah, I brought a lot of people. Anyways, I probably should have let her know that beforehand, but we had a really great night, and that was kind of the first time we ever really spoke to each other. And that is a memory that I hold like very close to my heart. Now, enough of the sappy stuff. Funny memory. New York Comic Con 2021, I believe. We were there for a Demon Slayer panel. So, we're here in the lobby. There is an after party for, not an after party, but it's like a rooftop party for Demon Slayer. They have, it was during the movie trade here, so there were regular shirts everywhere. There were Zing shirts, Nezuko shirts. So, we come in, and the security guard's like, oh, hey. And we're like, no, we're the cast. It's, we got the badges right here. And he's like, oh, okay, give me 1 second. You guys can't come in. And we're like, what? We're on the t-shirts. We're on the t-shirts. Like, no, you can't come in. And then he just like lets other random people come in, and we're just standing there watching them go up the elevator. And we're like,
it was really funny.
Yeah.
But also we were like, why though?
Why? What did we do to you, man? Yeah. So, luckily, some Funimation employees went down the elevator, and they walked out, and we were like, oh my God, please help us get in. I want to go get a t-shirt, but this guy won't let me get in. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she got us in, and then I was like, what happened? I just wanted my t-shirt.
And then we were in the party.
Yeah.
At the end.
That was it. That was a very memorable thing. Not entirely wasn't related, but close enough.
That was hilarious.
But I was caught in the end.
Yeah, I took as many t-shirts I could. I took 2 Zenny t-shirts,
I
I
got
took a regular
Goku,
shirt.
I got Nezuko.
I'm like, I'm not walking out of here empty-handed.
We were out of Tanjiro though.
Yeah.
We didn't have Tanjiro small anymore.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.